Hey, what up, y'all? Zara. I'm happy whatever day of the week that it is for you today. For me, it's the day that I found some Fusion Strike for the low price of about 93 US dollars. That's right. Quite fantastic. The other thing is I am looking for training courts. Yeah, that's right. I'm missing a training court. I'm missing a couple of training courts. Also, I mean, obviously a Mew would be quite fantastic. I would love to have a Mew. If I don't, hey, I guess that's not the end of the world because it was only $93 for 36 booster packs, which is a pretty good price. I can't do the calculations in my head, but maybe it'll be up here somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, let's jump into it. All right, so first things first. In this particular set, oh, actually, you know what? I'll probably open them with the scissors again because I'm really loud opening pack. So there's, I think, about 10 or so cards in this particular set that go for over $20. Oh, I should probably flip one. There we go. We got Metal Energy. Of those, I've got one. I do have an alternate art, hacky sack. I do have an alternate art Mew V. I would certainly love a couple of Mew V Maxes because all right, Elsa Sparkle Full Art Trainer, kind of cool, good way to start. I'd love a couple Mew V Maxes. Who the heck wouldn't? But I certainly would love to, like a Mew V Max deck or something like that. Obviously, I'm not going to get multiple V Maxes in this particular booster box. But one would be nice. Landorus, not so much. Also, oh, there you go. Genesect is one that I don't have. Certainly, I'd like to have that alternate art where he's like breakdancing by himself. Oh, that's a Centiskorch, and I completely messed up the count there. That's unfortunate, but at least we got to skip a pack. Pretty much useless. Of course, you have the other cool alternate arts. The Gengar, I think, is the most expensive card, where you're like eating an entire city worth of candy or something like that. And then you got like a Sylveon sleeping on top of the world or on top of a village. And then, of course, the Mew VMAX alternate artwork. That's none of those ones, that's for sure. And of course the Inteleon. How could I forget about the blue salamander just chilling on top of something. Looks like he's sniping someone. But yeah, I think I would definitely be looking forward to pulling. Obviously, any of those would be pretty awesome. Definitely the Mew VMAX. Just again, being a Mew mark. That's why I can't even hold it. Certainly I would love to grab any sort of Mew. Doesn't matter which one. Even a V is okay. But obviously, yeah, for sure. A couple VMAXs, maybe that Rainbow Rare VMAX. That'd be pretty sweet. Add that to my collection. Hold it and never let it go. By the way, 7th pack. One hit. I can tell why people don't typically open Fusion Strike. I can tell. Because it's not going well. Oh, also reminds me, holding it and never letting it go. Alright, time for some more relationship advice, I think. Ploozle. I know it was incredibly well received the last time that I gave it out. So, let's see. What I'm going to try to give you some tips. Some advice. Always leave the seat up. Definitely always leave the seat up. You know, from what I understand, that's the right thing to do because you want Dragapult. You don't want you don't want Dragapult, but anyway, you want them to fall into the toilet. Now, what's the benefit of letting your significant other fall into the toilet, you might ask? Well, I'll answer. It is, of course, so you can come to their rescue. And you can say that you've saved them from drowning. You know, there's nothing that reinforces a relationship that really strengthens it, quite like saving their life. That's right. Now, some of you may think to yourselves, well, you know, pulling someone out of a toilet is hardly the same thing as saving them from drowning. And to those people, I'd say, other than shut up, I would say, you know, yeah, maybe, but, you know, there's movies Fire energy, fire cards. There are also movies where creatures, come out of the toilet. So even though you created the problem, there's always a positive way to spin it. Ingredient V, not bad. Hoarding all the candy. You also remedied, the situation. And really, I think you did something quite brave. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but toilet water is pretty nasty. Pretty nasty stuff. So, if you're willing to risk your arm to save a life, getting your hand and arm dirty just to save your significant other's life and protect them from creatures that probably don't even exist except in movies, then bro, I mean, you're a hero in my book. What doesn't seem to be a hero in my book is this particular booster box, which, well, I mean, we're not quite halfway through, but I'm not seeing too much here. I got a full art trainer and I got a V card. Or do I? Anyway, Appleton V. There's another one. Packs left in this box. Shout out to all the V card holders out there. You're the realest homies that I know. Anyway, continuing on. Just a couple packs left. So yeah, save that person's life, and in any way that you know how, and even if you have to manufacture a situation. Well, I'm not saying to, lie or anything like that. But I am saying that, leaving the seat up is one possible way. One of these things that, they like to tell you about, but yet it can make a big difference in your life. It can really put you over the top. Hacky Sack Wiggly. That's what's up. Anyways, back to that introspective Pancham. The Growlithe, cute. Phalanx. A reverse Latios, and then a Latios side by side. Both pretty much not what I'm looking for. Alright, we're going back and forth, 1 and 1, starting with the Gengar. 2 packs on each side left before we're done with this half of the video. And still no training courts, by the way. Not a training court in sight. Very unfortunate. Haven't seen really that many trainers, I think, which is a little bit strange and unusual. But then again, my quick ball search did take quite a long time. So can I really be surprised is the question. Coming down to it here. No, oh, there's a judge. Wow. Okay, well, we got a sign of trainers then. There's definitely some trainers here. And a Butterfree. 2 packs to go. We got a Mew and we got a Bolton, I think, is these last 2 here. Code card for the homies. Always a code card for the homies. As per usual. Alright. Coming down to it. Hallelujah. What a gangster that guy is. Holy Scooter. Twinsies? Twinsies. Alright, that's super strange. Alright, super duper weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before in a booster box, but I don't know. Whatever comes, comes. That's quite interesting. But I don't think I've ever seen 2 cards of the exact same. Like, I mean, no, not even V's, really. That's really strange. That is super strange. And a Melioda to send it off. Now, this is just half the booster box. The first half, Appleton V, Greedent V, and not 1 but 2 Elsa Sparkles. I mean, very, very weird. The left one looks like it's cut probably a little bit better than the right one. But nonetheless, alright. Alright, well, it probably means there's a lot of fire left inside the rest of the box here, but thanks for coming by. I hope to see you in the next video where we get to finish it off here, finish off this box. 18 more Fusion Strike packs coming your way.